Welcome back to For Your Heart and Home. My name is Dee Dee. Welcome into my kitchen. This morning we're making a beautiful Jamaican breakfast, ackee and fried dumplings. It's simple, comforting, and full of island flavor, perfect for starting the day with something nourishing and delicious. Ackee is a bright red fruit that grows on evergreen trees and is deeply loved in Jamaican cooking. When the fruit ripens, it naturally opens to reveal soft yellow pods that are cooked and eaten. It's so special to the culture that ackee paired with salted cod, we also call it saltfish, is considered the national dish of Jamaica. Today we're keeping things simple and preparing the ackee on its own for breakfast. Ackee is actually rich naturally in vitamin C, protein, healthy fats, and fiber. It's satisfying without being heavy, and it blends beautifully with savory seasonings. But it is important to mention ackee must be eaten fully ripe and properly prepared before consumption. The fruit should open naturally on the tree, never forced open, and it must be cleaned and boiled before cooking. Unripe ackee contains natural toxins, so proper preparation makes all the difference. To prepare fresh ackee, you remove the bright red outer shell as shown here on the screen, discard the black seeds, and take off the soft yellow flesh. It then gets washed and boiled until tender. Most people outside of Jamaica use canned ackee, which is already cleaned and parboiled. That's what I'm using today. It saves time and still tastes wonderful. This is a specialty food, and more than likely you will have to go to a specialty store or maybe purchase online, as this is not something that is generally found in most grocery stores. If you're using ackee from canned form, preparation is very simple. In a skillet, I start by sauteing some onions and bell peppers with black pepper. You can adjust the heat if you'd like to your family's taste. You can add Scotch bonnet pepper, or you can even add red pepper flakes. I will also be adding some tomatoes and garlic. You can do this is optional. Then gently fold in the ackee. Once you remove the ackee from the can, you want to rinse it under running water just to remove some of the salt from the brine that it sits in the can. As you know, around here we like to monitor the amount of our salt intake, so I always rinse the ackee before I fold it in to my vegetables that are sauteing in my skillet. Ackee behaves a lot like soft scrambled eggs, so treat it gently. You don't want to overmix it and completely mash it out. Let it warm through, season with salt, and that's it. Simple, creamy, and delicious. It does not take long because it's already been parboiled. Now let's make the fried dumplings. These pair very well with the ackee. These are golden on the outside and soft on the inside, which is a wonderful dish in Jamaican cuisine. For this, I'm using some flour, some baking powder, salt. You can also add a bit of sugar, but that's optional, and I'm leaving that out today. And you're going to pull this dough together with cold water. For the purpose of this video, I will be using the conventional flour. I know for those who have been following me for some time, you know that I like to use freshly milled flour. I do have some all-purpose flour on hand, so I'm going to use that today when I'm pulling this dough together. I'm going to put a quick recipe up for you to follow, but it's simple. It's just some flour, baking powder, salt, and cold water to pull this dough together. Mix the dry ingredients together, then add just enough water to form a smooth, firm dough. Knead it for a minute or two, then pinch off pieces and roll them into small rounds.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
Heat oil in a pan over medium heat and fry the dumplings until they're puffy and golden on all sides. They smell incredible and add the perfect little crunch next to the soft ackee. This is something we have on occasions. My husband and I are the only ones who really enjoy eating ackee. My children love the fried dumpling, but they don't like the taste of the ackee. So when I make ackee and sawfish for breakfast, I usually make scrambled eggs for them to go on the side. I always prepare it and give them the option to try, but it's never something that they absolutely have to eat. And that's it, our breakfast. Creamy, savory ackee with warm, crispy fried dumplings. A simple meal that fills your kitchen with comfort and gives you a taste of Jamaica right at home. As always, if you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. In my description box, I will also leave a link to my blog where you can get more meal ideas and free recipes. Also, in my description box will be the link to my cookbook that is now available on Amazon. As always, thank you for spending this time with me, from my heart and home to yours. I look forward to seeing you in the next one.